Hello, Jack. I'm Mark Price. You may remember me as Simon Peter or Judas Iscariot or Doubting Thomas or St. Joseph or many of the other characters that I portray. I am coming to you today from my chapel in my home here in Mexico, wanting to let you know that Chuck told me you fell, you're hurting, and your wife is hurting, and I am praying for you. And I will pray every day in this chapel for you and for your speedy recovery. I want you to know that I have been a fan of yours ever since attending my first jog and had the opportunity to hear your jokes. I love them, they're great, and I hope that you will get out of that hospital and recover and get back out there telling those jokes. You know, I've read the Bible quite a few times, and I don't remember it ever saying, stop ministering. No matter what the world throws at you, no matter how hurt you are or how sick you are, I think we're still called on to use our faith to help and be there for others. So I'm looking forward to being encouraged more by you. And I also want to remind you that Jesus, when he was arrested, he was beaten, he was scourged, then he was forced to carry his own cross. And you'll recall that as he's carrying his own cross, he falls. But what happens? He gets back up. And then he falls again with the weight of the cross, but he gets back up. And then a third time he falls, and this time they have to send someone to help him. And he gets back up with the help of others. And I think that you, more than a lot of people, understand that concept. It isn't about how many times we fall. It's not about how many times the world knocks us down. It's all about the getting up. And sometimes we need the help of others. We need the doctors, the nurses, our friends, our family, co-workers to be there with us, encouraging us, helping us to get back up. So I know you're going to get back up, Jack. I know you're going to be terrific. After all, if I remember correctly, you were a soldier in World War II in Normandy, France. And those kind of people, that greatest generation, doesn't give up. They don't quit. I know that you're going to be up there telling jokes again for your 103rd birthday, which we're all looking forward to. I want to tell you about a movie that I watched yesterday, just by chance. It's a brand new movie starring Pierce Bronson. It's called The Last Rifleman. And he plays a 92 3/4. Every time they ask him about his age, they say, you're 92. He says 92 3/4. I don't know what it is about age. When we're 5 years old, people say you're 5, and you say, no, I'm 5 3/4. When we're 40, we say, no, I'm 30. But then when you're 80, 90 again, and upwards, I'm 92 3/4. I'm 98 3/4. It's like Shakespeare says, we go through the stages of life, and then we have the second childhood there at the end. Enjoy the second childhood, and Jack, get back up. Watch the movie The Last Rifleman. It's about an Irishman who served in the Irish Army in World War II at Normandy. And the whole movie is a wonderful, wonderful movie of his going back to Normandy as a celebration of what happened there and what everybody went through. Has a nice twist to it, and every time he's asked his age, he always says, I'm 92 3/4. So anyway, God bless you. Know that I'm praying for you, and I don't know if you remember, I'm Catholic. So with me praying for you, I think you got all your bases covered. God bless you. God bless your wife. My prayers go out to both of you. Amen.